All right, let's see if we get a signal from the back cave. And it looks like we are good to go. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Reality Skewed Gamers lunch stream. The stream where we hang out with you wonderful and amazing people and do stuff, discuss, and have fun in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the mobile game brought to you by Capital Games. I'm your man with the plan, Ranger J 1999, coming at you like I do every day at this time, Monday through Friday, where we hang out and just have fun, be goofing off in the game, and somewhat serious as we do the stuff that's going on in the game. Pretty much today is going to be twofold. We're going to do mod depression because it's Thursday and it's time to slice some mods, and I will suffer greatly for said mod depression. And then we're going to go right into GAC. We have our 3v3 match. Our defense did quite well, so we should have a good run today. Well, if they do kill the stream, Super Mace Windu, and welcome to the stream, then we'll do what we have to do. I'll go to the backup, and if the backup doesn't work, then I'll go to the other backup. I can play those games too. They're Illuminati. So I was able to be on time. I didn't know if I was going to be on time today because I did have my appointment with the VA. They drew blood, shots, all that crap, tested everything. I hate to tell you this, guys, but I'm in great health. Yeah, this is the way this goes. So, healthy Ranger. Healthy stranger. So we're going to do that. Now, of course, we're going to do the same thing we always do. First of all, this is an interactive stream, and I encourage you guys to interact with us by giving your greeting. Say hi to me. Say hi to all the other skewers in the chat. We'll shout you out. And then if you have questions, you can put those in the chat. Make sure you put the word question for your actual question statement. That's how I identify questions in here, and we will get those scooped up and answered the best we can. And hit the thumbs up and subscribe. It's pretty simple, to the point. Looks like that Muppet Heinze, being the blunder from down under. I was sitting there waiting for one of my appointments at the VA hospital, and I get this message on my phone like, Heinze's gone live on YouTube. And then I just read the message. Suspended on Twitch. Holy Heinze. God bless America. So I put it on the car on the way back just to listen to the beginning to see what he did. Really, 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 really funny stuff. So Heinze should be up and running, or finishing his GAC run. Him and I think two of the Knight brothers were with him. I think it was Hershey. What's his name was not there, so I had fun. I at least I had something fun to listen to on the way home after getting poked and prodded and tested and all that good stuff. So now tomorrow there will be no lunch stream tomorrow. Why? Because I'm going to be outside all day trying to get that hill finally done. I'm going to be out there early. We're going to knock it out, get it up and running. I've got everything in place. I've tore down what I need to tear down. But it's going to take me most of the day to get that done. However, don't worry. I will stream extra tomorrow night with you guys. It will have happy hour. So you're going to get a stream from RSG tomorrow, but it'll be on Twitch. Twitch is linked in the description below. So tomorrow, there's no lunch stream. You know why? I've got to get that done. I wanted to do it today, but I'm too worn out after them drawing blood and all that other crap that they do when I'm at the VA hospital. I'm just tired, and I had to be up super early this morning to be there on time and get through traffic and get to the hospital, have them run all their tests, and it is what it is. Answer 9 million questions. But you know what? They do it because they care and they're looking out for me. So, but other than that, yeah, that's what we're going to do. So hello to everybody in the channel. Hello to everybody in the chat. Glad to have you guys here. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. And let's rock and roll. And let's kick this party off with what I like to call mod depression. Yes, folks, it's that time of day where Ranger J 1999, being the mongrel jackass that he is, tries to roll mods on the stream. It usually leads to horrible, horrible results. We call it mod depression, where I have great sadness and you guys have great laughter and enjoy my tears. So yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. So we do have a mod on Zam. We are working on Zam. Now I was going to do her cross, but I was like, you know what? I need to get her potency up a little bit. So I did her cross, at least for now, just to bump her potency up a little bit more. I'll get more when I do some more of these mods here, but yeah. I want to get her cross done as quickly as possible, and then we'll go back to Zam. So.
So,
Shit.
now you see that evil will always triumph.
Yes.
because good is dumb.
That's true, Lord Helmet. Good is dumb. Yeah, the dark side is better because it has chocolate chip cookies. Thank you, Clayton, for the $7.77. You guys could see Clayton, the Mad Chad lad that he is, on Wednesdays and Friday. He should join me on Friday as well, hopefully, as we hang out and do stuff. Heinzie raid? No, he's not going to raid me, that Muppet. Heinzie can't even raid himself. You can't trust someone to raid when you get suspended from Twitch. Freaking Muppet, man, I swear. That was I was sitting there trying to stifle a laugh in the hospital. You know, it's a very calm place. People are there to get stuff done, and I sit there and get that message. So I'm like, you know, like people looking at me. Of course, I have my mask on, but it muffled the sound a little bit, or people have been looking like, oh, wow. Aren't you having a good time? I was, because Heinz is an idiot. Yeah, that's fine. If you are here from the Heinz stream, that's fine. I hope you guys had a good time. I think Heinz did quite well. Him and Hershey had a good run there. And we're getting ready to do mine, but we got to do you know how it is. We got to do Mod Depression first. Then I got to say hi to everybody, and then we'll go do GAC. So that's how it goes. All right, let's start off with some Mod Depression here with the slice and the old circular here on Zammy here. Let's see if we can get a nice hit of speed. I'm not confident in that because we know the Illuminati's watching. They like me to hit defense. Yeah, like to hit me. They like the defense. They hit quite a lot here. So here we go. Our first slice of the day. Here we go. And well, miracles happen. Jesus H. Christ. Look at that. We hit speed. Man, that makes me want to do another one. All right. So this is how they get you. They get you that first hit of speed, and then they're like, I mean, even though it was only 3. No, I'm going to need a little bit more than that. Not you. Yes, you. I'm going to use some crystals here for the skewers and the fans. We need materials if I'm going to slice some more. Yes, I'd like to continue. Thank you. See if we can get another hit of speed for our Zamy here. So let's give her a slice and see what happens. All right, Tenacity, we'll take it. And I don't have any mats right now, so we'll do some more here. I'll try to see if I can get this mod up first before we do some more slicing. So there you go, a little bit there. But we're not done. We have some mods to do here. Arrow? What was that? Was it speed? It's speed. It's a shame it doesn't have tenacity, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. We will keep that. That is a gold one. And it was a speed. All right, so we have a circle and a square. Okay, circle gets the X. X gets the circle. All right, it does have speed on it. I'm not, unless this hits tenacity or major speed. Yeah, bye. Bye, Felicia. You didn't hit any stats that I want on that one. And then finally the square. We'll roll up the square. Let's see here. Where's the square? There it is. This is not looking like a good mod. And I was right. More defense than protection. Yeah. That wouldn't go the way of the dodo too. Bye-bye. Not but bye-bye. Alright. So we got that up and running. Alright, cool. So we did some mod depression. I already checked the mod store, so there's nothing there. Alright, let's see how... No, I don't need that. I don't need the legacy pack, because I've already got Star Schmiller. Where am I? Let me just check my stuff. I'm 19 in arena. Okie dokie. Yeah, I had somebody snipe me again. This dish, Shervine. I may just play... mess with him for the next couple days because I'm not hurting for crystals. Actually, you know what? I need to get the crystals. Let's see if I can fart with him later on. But yes, little bastard sniped my ass yesterday. So I was not very appreciative that I'll do that. Alright, let's say hi to everybody. We're going to get into GAC. And we'll look at our current round. I'll look at the defense, show you how our defense did. It did quite well, actually. You can see from the score here that they got a 1973. We had some nice holds on our defense. In the front line, we had 2 holds from the Palpatine Starkiller team. And then in the north, we had 2 holds from the CLS and 3 holds from Lord Vader with Maul. That did quite well. And then in the south, was there any holds? I think we had 2 holds from the Empire team there. Quite nice. And I think he one-shot the ships. Yeah, he did. I checked this earlier. So he one-shot the ships, which kind of tells me he had a lot of good ships. All right, so let's say hi to everybody. We're going to get right into GAC now. You'll notice before I do, there's no GLs on the front line again. I'm okay. Free wins, I guess. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we always do. Lot of some of these teams I don't get. Not quite sure what we're doing here, but then again, I wasn't put on this planet to. I was not put on this planet to explain these actions of other players. So, all right, I'm going to say hi to everybody. We got Dom with her simple, elegant greeting. Says hi, Dom. What glad, so good to see you again. Roy Edwards says hola. I say, what's going on with you, Holmes? Glad to have you here. Let's do some GAC. What do you say, man? Super Mace Wendy already said hi to you, but glad to have you here. Nicholas J joining us. Says hey, Ranger and Skewers. Good luck in GAC. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. See if we can get another win. Keep our winning streak alive. Jedi Master Super Mace Wendy says, what happens if the Illuminati kills the bat? Oh, we already talked about that, yeah. Evans here says, hola, Ranger and Skewers. Hola, man. What's going on, Holmes? Foreigner says, hello there, Skewers. Hello there. Glad to have you here. Hawthorne says, I didn't think it was even possible to get suspended from Twitch. Well, Heinze once again has disproven the theory that you can, Heinze's a trendsetter. He's once again proven that he can do, if you put your mind to it, you can really F up a lot of stuff. And Heinz is a living legend. And has proven that once again. Science. Wolfman, the Wolfman's here, says, happy up, Ranger. Happy up, buddy. XO says, is joining us. Says Heinz Raid. We'll welcome all the Raiders from Heinz. The Muppet from down under. What else 73 says, I'll do you one better. Why is Thursday? Why indeed on this Thirsty Thursday? Har. We named the Monkey Jack. Har. Sodom, what's going on, big guy? Says, hey, what's going on, buddy? Mr. Bone, how do you feel, Mr. Bone? Says, Heinz Raid, good afternoon, Skewers. Good afternoon to you. Desicrim says, Heinze botched YouTube raid. You don't say, Desicrim. I'm shocked that he did. Heinz be messing up the rum and the drinks and the raiding. Qui John Jin says, good afternoon, Ranger and Skewers. Thirsty Thursday. He be getting the mugs ready and cool and dry. Lord Megatron, the Decepticons coming in hot and heavy, trying to change our minds about their evil deeds of stealing all our energy off the planet, but we don't mind because they're hanging out with the Skewers with the hearts and waves, and that's all that really matters. Ray Rocks here says, good Thirsty Thursday, Ranger and the Picklers, and happy up to you, Wolfman, on this Thirsty Thursday, and he's giving his little greeting to Ray Rock. Gotta love it. Keep saying hi to each other. Say hi to me. Let's do some GAC. So we have some interesting choices we can do here. Now, some of these are pretty standard counters. I'm just trying to remember what we used last time. Now, Darth Revan last time with this team, we did Womps. So if you guys want me to do Womps again, I think that should work. Again, when we do GAC, I'll kind of interact with you guys. You guys give me some ideas. I think we'll Pale Troopers, the CLS team again. I think we Bad Batch Qui-Gon last time. Yes, we did. Gas, we have some options. Darth Revan, we've got some options. So we have some options on the table so that we can use. We do have 3 GLs. I'm going to try to avoid using any GLs just in case there's any shenanigans in the back. However, if there's no shenanigans in the back, then we'll do some undersized teams like we did last time. I mean, a lot of standard stuff here. I mean, there's some stuff in the north here too that I'm like, okay, yeah, okay. I mean, the Finn team, I mean, if our Finn's faster than, which it looks like it is, very much so, that's an easy counter there. There's, I mean, that's Geonosians, Bounty Hunters, Grievous, Bounty Hunters. I don't know how that would work with IG and Quill, but yeah, we got some options here, yeah. Jonathan Brodus says, my Kyber 4 opponent literally had level 1 frontline squads, kept everything on offense, put Executor on defense. I wasn't able to clear it, but cleared everything else, and he failed on my fleets. Well, those things happen when you do those kind of things, Jonathan. So congratulations on the win, my friend. Sometimes you get easy wins. The gas comp can be womped. Yeah, that's true, Timberstone. They both can be womped. I too almost fell trapped to a Gideon on defense. So used to the lead not working. All right, let's talk about this. Who do we want to womp? Do we want to womp Gas or do we want to womp Darth Revan? We don't want to use any GLs in the front here yet. We'll definitely Bad Batch the Qui-Gon team. We will definitely Imperial Trooper the CLS team. We'll come up with something for Maul here in a second. Yeah, it is always more fun, but I could always gas mirror and kick the shit out of it. So this is what we have for offense. We do have, as you see, 3 GLs. We also have for offense, we have Rey, Kylo, and GNK. We also have, of course, the Boba Fett Han Chewie team. Imperial Troopers, we already know we're using that. Gas, we also have the other trooper. We have Bad Batch, basically, in clones. Grievous we have on offense. We have our own Darth Revan team. We have Momo, Geonosians. Jedi Luke is basically solo with the Jedi. Usually we use Shock T. We have Jedi Revan Kim, which absolutely neuter stuff. Bounty Hunters, which we can use. We have the Revan, the Vader team. JTR, the Finn team we're already using. Womps, we know. Traya, we have options for Traya. So we've got a lot of stuff for offense. Did we think gas against Womps against gas? We know it works against Darth Revan. Timberstone says, I vote gas on Darth Revan, Wampa on gas. Well, it could be a thing. He is low protection, though. Yeah, I don't like the cooldown increases with gas with Womps. They do have arc and they do have echo. Yeah, I don't like arc. I don't like the Womps versus. We know that he can beat Revan. We do that. Wampa can beat it. I don't know. Those are relic 8s and 7s. Yeah, I'm kind of torn here. I don't know how reliable gas versus Wampa is going to be. Yeah, see, I think it's pretty sketchy too. Yeah, I think we're going to Wampa the Revan team. And then gas mirror. I think that's the safer play. And then we'll Trooper the CLS team. Bad Batch the Qui-Gon team. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, I think 10% we're going to do that. Let's Wampa this team. Because we know that this... Let's go with what we know works. Now, if I can see better results from Wampa, then sure. But let's Wampa this. Because we know this works. So let's rock and roll. Alright, Womp time. Alright. Womp. 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 68. Dinner for one. All right. So we're starting off well. 68. We know that was a solid counter. So that's one thing dead. Has anyone reached out? I still talk to CG Timberstone. I mean, I still talk to CG. I've always had a relationship with CG. I'm just not, in the beta program anymore because that's been shut down. So, but I still have a relationship with CG. I mean, that's not going anywhere just because the beta program got shut down. Nope. So I still have communications with those folks. All right, one thing dead. His gas, man. I was looking at this. I know he's relic 8, but low protection. He's high offense, but low protection. Now ours is a little bit less offense, but way more protection. I may gas mirror this. I don't have Malik, so I don't feel comfortable using Darth Revan versus that. But we'll come back to it. Let's do Troopers versus CLS, because that's what we do. And we learned a little trick with the Trooper team. If we don't smack the hell out of... We don't get the 3 hits on Chupio, then we stay on target. And then we leave CLS alone and burn 3PO. Because Luke will counter your ass to death. And you don't want that. Alright, here we go. Veers, Piet, and Dark Trooper. Let's rock and roll. Alright, here we go. Put this little buff on you. Then I'm going to do another little buff. Then we're going to do the big hit. And get the big one. 1 hit. 2 hits. It's always 3 hits. And Luke's losing his goddamn mind. And we're going to leave old Luke alone. Yes. Let's kill 3PO. Because Luke's going to molest us. Yep. Not digging with Luke. Just going to build up our stacks here. Yeah, build up our stacks. There you go. Build up the stacks. Very nice. Build up those stacks. There you go. Kill. There we go. 57. Perfect. Elegant. May want to see solo that gas team. I don't have C for offense there, Hawthorne. We can Dave Chappelle. You want to talk it up with the All Boy Ranger J 1999 Timberstone? Offer you a truce. The stick is to the ickiest. Now that you mention it. I'm bleeding inside my chest. But I got the medicine. Okay. Now there were 3 teams. So we'll Bad Batch Qui-Gon. Gas mirrors are ugly. What do I want to use against Maul? What do we want to use against Maul? That is the question here, eh? Got a lot of nice options there, eh? Who do you want to use? I'm scrolling down so you guys can get some ideas there on what you want to use there against that Maul team there. Could Darth Revan it? Some of these teams are going to be used elsewhere, so may require. Yeah. I've been counting my money. You've been short 2 times. That's 2 smacks. 1, 2 smacks. We'll come back to the small team. That is the dilemma. Let's Bad Batch Qui-Gon, shall we? Does have Cam, but then again we have Bad Batch. And that is the standard team of Hunter, Echo, and Ricky. So what we used last time is what we've been using consistently. And we will rock and roll. All right, let's do this work here. All right, here we go. Yeah, I love Dave Chappelle. He's fantastic. I love him and Bill Burr. All right, you're attacking. Okay, that's a thing. You're gonna get that hit off, aren't you? Oh, dodge! Thank God. Oh, snap. Yeah. Okay. Oh, snap. Gotta go after Anakin. Secret knife attacks. Uh-oh. Wow, this could be ugly. Oh. Oh, this didn't go as well as I thought. We can clean this up. Qui-Gon's gone now. It could be. That's an easy cleanup. You can use something to clean that up. All right. Now that Qui-Gon's, I mean, that's an easy one too. What do I want to use? I think we do gas mirror. Yeah, I mean, just didn't get the turn the way I wanted it. And that's fine. That's an easy cleanup. They don't have the leadership now, so I mean, it's just 2 Jedi. Now, what the hell do I want to use with gas and malt? We'll come back and clean this up in here in a second. I'm not worried about the teams up north. We got plenty of stuff for those. We really, really do. I'm thinking we're going to have to gas. Darth Revan on gas without Malak, are you sure? I mean, gas versus Maul would be nice. Darth Revan on gas, huh? Yeah, I'd say so. It's without Malak. Malak was on defense while we had so many holes on defense. We could Han Chewie the Maul team. It depends on how many GLs he's got in the back there. I just don't know. That's the thing. I'm trying to save my GLs. Yeah, I think our best bet is to mirror this. Maybe we have to use a GL on that Maul team. Unless you think Han and Chewie, their Hawthorne, could pull it off. Because we got to kill Canderous. We do have Boba Fett, Han, and Chewie. We can go Bam Han and Chewie if we really want to play it safe. Okay, Bam Han Chewie it is. And then we gas mirror here, and then we just use something to clean that crap up. Alright, let's give this a shot, since we're talking Maul team. You don't think he's going to have any GLs in the back? Okay. We've seen one GL sometimes in the back there. Let's do Bam Han and Chewie first here. I think we can get Canders out of there. We might be alright. Alright. Kandi mein Spieler, I'm coming for you. There should be some... Okay. Let's get the AOA. Okay. He can't stun. He's going to do his thing. 2, 3. Alright. And then Whistling Birds. He didn't send any Geos last round. So far, it's the same defense. Okay. Then I'll trust you on that, Hawthorne. Hawthorne usually will look for me. And so if that's the case, then we'll do that. So which Geo do we want to use here? I'd say, do we want to go SLKR here against Gas? Save Kenobi and Ray. I mean, that's an easy cleanup right there. I mean, I can go in there with my weak bounty hunters and clean that up on the Qui-Gon team. SRKR solo? Okay. We'll do SRKR solo. All right, it's time for Kylo Ren. I heard Kylo Ren's got a 12-pack. Let's do it. All right, SLKR it is. SRKR solo. It's pretty dope. He's pretty dope. Guys, Kylo Ren. I'm gonna give Gats a poke here. He's got the turn meter. You got turn meter. Okay. I'm going to save the poke and just do that. Alright, you'll do that. It's fine, because I'm going to poke you now and just beat you to death. Okay. And what the hell do I want to use as a cleanup team here? We got a couple of options. What's cruddy that I have that I can use to clean that up with? I don't want to use JTR. I don't want to use... That's going up top. I'm not going to use Treya. Geos? Want to use Geos there? I was kind of thinking we use Geos for that Grievous team up top. I don't know if I want to use Geos there. Maybe Momo. Do we want to save Momo for something? Let's just use Bounty Hunters here. I think Bounty Hunters should be alright. We don't want to use the standard team with Grief, Bosk, and Mando. I don't want to use Zam or Fennec. What else does that leave us? I mean, we could go Boba Fett lead. Do I have any First Order? No, I think we put a lot of them on. We do have First Order left over. We can use First Order here, I think. What do you want to use here, Hawthorne? I'll leave them up there and you tell me what you think, buddy. Don't have Crew because we put Crew down on defense, but we do have First Order. If you want to use leftover First Order here, I'm totally down with that. I'm okay with this, if you have a team in mind. Again, I don't want to use anything really good. Just want to get to the back, see what's there, and then we'll start picking apart all the stuff. Now, without the stun, they're pretty beat up, dude. They don't have any leadership. They don't have a stun. Alright, if you don't want to do First Order, then do you think Bounty Hunter is the play? I mean, I don't want to use JTR. And I guess I could use Padme. What do I have for GR? We could go, because we still have our JMK team. JMK and Snips. Yeah, maybe that King's Eldris. Let me look at Bounty Hunters here, because I don't think we need that much firepower. We just used Wrecker. That's how we got into this position there, Hawthorne. I mean, we do have Teak. So if we go back to GR, we can go Padme with Take and one more. We need somebody with some hits. I'm not going to use Cams on that team. No, I'm not going to use Shock Team. I'm not using Kenobi. Am I using Kenobi? I am not. I am saving Kenobi for. Well, do I say do I use GK here? We could use Omega. Yeah, Omega's available. She's gear 11. Where's Omega? She's just Bad Batch. She's not Galactic Republic. Oh, that's interesting. No wonder I lost. Oh, okay, Mr. Smarty Pants. I should have used Teak. Yeah, she's not GR. Nah, I thought she was. Okay, alright, I get it. She's not a goddamn GR. Padme, Teak, and who else? We either use Snips or GK here. I kind of like Snips. Because we're not running a full Bad Batch team here. Do you still think we could use Snips here? I'm sorry, Omega? I don't know about that. She's only gear 11. I don't know how that's going to play. They are going to go first. They're going to go right for her. I mean, I would. Yeah, let's use Snips, because we can always save our Kenobi for whatever in the back, right? I kind of like Snips here. I agree. Galactic Republic. Alright, Snips, you're up, girl. Get in there, girl. Do some damage. Kill this team. That still leaves me the JMK, Cat, GK team. Also leaves me Genetic Ahsoka as a team. We still have JTR. We still have Ahsoka clones if we wanted to. Yeah, I think this will be fine. Oh, let's give it a shot. We'll pull something here. All right, AoE. Didn't quite do what we thought it was going to do. Let's do this. Not going to do anything. Damage. Let's take that taunt off. Okay. Let's go after Anacrin. Okay. 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 Kick you in the face, and that clears it. All right. That was a boo-boo, but we were able to clear it, and we still got a lot of heavy-hitting teams left. So let's see. Let's lift that skirt, folks. Let's look at that bean footage, see what we got in the back here. Any Star Killers or GLs or... Uh-huh. All right. What? All right. Interesting. Alright, we'll come back to you in the south. Iden, we have an Iden team that's going to get traded, most likely. Palpatine Mara Jade, okay. Okay, we'll come back to that. So we still have 2 GLs we can use. Let's look at the teams in the north here. Now, I still think we use Geos versus Newt. That's a pretty standard counter. We're going to do the Finn counter. I'm going to do that right off the bat. I think we Bounty Hunter the Grievous team. We still should be okay for that. I've never done Grievous with that. Let's do the Finn team first, and then we'll take it from there. Because I already know how this one's going to play. So have our own Grievous we can use too. Where is the Finn team? Is it further down? There it is. Hi, Finn. Hey, buddy. That's fine. Okay, that's an easy 56. Done. All right. Now we just have to figure out what we want to use what where. I think we do Geos versus the Newt team. We do have JTR. Now the big hitting teams, we got to figure out where we want to use them on. I think we still have Darth. Okay, so here's what we have left, and here's what I'm thinking. We gash the Dash team. Gas this the Dash team. We have a Darth Revan left too. We can Darth Revan something. So figure out what you guys want me to Darth Revan. We can trade the Iden team. We can Jedi Knight Luke one of these two teams with Shaq. Although we're gonna need something for Shaq, something up top. We'll have to figure that out. We have our own bounty hunters we can use here against them. Now, typically, I've been using bounty hunters against Grievous. So we geos that. We have the two Fets and Zam. Malix is on defense, so no. We do have JMK, and we have JMK, and we also have Rey. So that's going to knock two of the most difficult teams we have left. We also have Jedi Rev and Cam. We have Jedi Lucas, with the Jedi. We've got, I can go Jedi Luke, I think Hermit Yodi. Let me see what Jedi I have left. I put Yodi on defense. Nope, still have Hermit Yoda, Jedi Knight Luke for something. We can use Shaq against something, Shaq clones. So this are the teams we have left. We have, I think we're going to Geo that one. We have Rey, we have JMK. We have Gas, we have Darth Revan, we have Shaq clones, we have Grievous. We have Momo, we already know what we're using the Geonosians on. The Luke, that'll be Hermit Yoda. We also have the Jedi Knight Revan team. We have bounty hunters that we can use. We also have Vader. We also have JTR. We also, Treya. So it's a matter of figuring out what we want to use where. So give me which team we want to do next. I'm going to use Geos versus Newt. I'm thinking Bounty Hunters versus that Grievous team. It doesn't matter where I want to use other stuff here. Marj team's concerning. But we've got options for that. I think we trade the Iden team. Gas the Dash team. Could Vader that team. Could JTR the Fennec team. That's got Bam though. Might have to generate rev in that. What do you guys think? And who do you want to use JMK and Ray on? We have 2 GLs. Who do you think is going to be the most difficult teams that we need to use them on? All right, so you want a GG, you want to generate rev in the GG team, all right? I like the play. That's generate Revan, Cam, and Basti. We're going to use Treya versus that team. We still have Darth Revan and Gas left, too, so figure out who we want to use Darth Revan on. Who do you want to use Gas on? We have 2 GLs. We still got a bunch of stuff in our pocket. JTR, Bounty Hunters, you know, we can use. Yeah, I think we Trey the hell out of the Iden team. Do I have Jolie? I should. I kind of like Basti with Jolie here, or Basila here. No, I don't have Jolie. I guess we used him somewhere else. We're on the top all Charlie. You have to wait. This is typically the team I use. Cam's going to murder this, so... Jedi Luke, Hermit Yoda, who do we want to use against too? Because they're going to murderize something. We have Momo. We have a Mon Mothma team as well. And we've got a lot of stuff in here. I think this should be alright, Hawthorne. Yeah, we should still be fine. We're going to go right after Grievous, so... Doesn't have the droids, doesn't have the stealth, yeah. Just mark him. And Cam's going to hit the crap out of him. Look at, he's already hitting the crap out of him. Alright, let's send in Cam. Send in the Cam. The glorious Cam. Oh, look. Cam's kicking ass. What a surprise. Go, Cam. Go, Cam. It's your birthday. We're going to party like it's your... You're going to get stunned like it's your birthday. Kill the piggy now. Kill the piggy. Yeah, we're going to kill the piggy. Okay. Getting an ability block on you. Cool. Mark the piggy. Goddamn Cam, you're a legend. So good. Boba Fett, that Jango Boba Fett team's got me a little concerned. It's pretty fast. Alright, so we still have got Gas, Darth Revan left. We also have 2 GLs left. Again, I'm going to go through what we have left, guys. We have Rey. We have GMK team. We have 2 Bounty Hunter teams. We have Gas. We have Shot Clones. We have our own Grievous. We have Momo. We have the Geonosians. We've got Vader, JTR, Night Sisters. Besides GML and Piet, what would you say are your top 3 to Relic 9? Well, we just took Bosk up. I like Bosk a lot. Any tank, really. Especially if they have, like, Crew's not a bad Relic 9. There's quite a few. Mainly ships and tanks that are both. Like crew, Bosk I really like because you get the benefit of both. Crew with Relic 9 because of the silencer and how hard he hits. Yeah, we're doing GAC here, Kaya. You can see we have left. This is what we have left in the north and the south. I'll show everybody real quick. We have Newt, this Django team, and Shaq. And then in the south, we've got 5 teams left. I've got to save a GL for Palps. Palps Mary Jade. That's probably going to get JMK'd. Iden's going to get Treyad. Dash is going to get the Darth Revan treatment, I think, or the gas treatment. We'll Darth Revan somebody, and then just work our way down. We still have another GO. No, he didn't go hard defense. So if we could just be clean here, we win. Roll guards, I like Bosk a lot. I mean, crew's pretty decent. GK's really, really good. No, our defense did quite well there, Kaya. Our defense did quite well. So we just need to be clean and we win. We got to get the full clear, but if we get the full clear, we win. I'm just trying to debate on what I want to use where. We got to clear the north here. We still have Jedi Knight Luke and Hermit Yoda. Who do we want to use against? What do we want to use against that? We could use Geos versus Newt. I think that's the play there. What do you guys think? We have Momo team 2. Do we want a Momo? Do we want a Momo Newt? Or do we want to... Or do we want to Geonosian that? I do have Mon Mothra, yeah. We have both teams. Momo versus Newt is good. Yeah. Droidica's a little concerning, but we're going to go right after him, hopefully. I don't know if we have anything to clear. Well, that's the problem. Do we have anything that can clear Droidica? The Dispel? I mean, I know once you get the homie in, he does, right? On his basic. Dash, I think he gets the gas treatment there, Charlie. Either we Darth Revan Dash or we gas that. What do you guys think? Geos or Momo for the Newt squad here? I mean, I'm fine with using Momo. If you guys all think Momo's the better play. Yeah. And you get the free shots from the taxes and stuff too, so... Alright, you convinced me, Kaya. I'm going to trust the lovely Kaya. We're going to go in here with Momo. The Momo team. I have faith in Kaya. Okay. Momo it is. In we go. We're going right after Droid Deca because, well, it's Droid Deca. Okay. Let's take their turn meter. We'll get countered. Or we won't take their turn meter. That's a thing, I guess. Okay. That's fine. He's going to roll. We should be able to summon the homie now. Okay. Just stay on Droid Deca. Taxes are coming, but there's going to be free shots on them. Yeah. Pay taxes. Get them up. That sucks. I'm actually going to... Yeah, let's do that. Should be able to do that. Newt can't counter, but you can take your turn meter. Let's get Newt going. We'll say the big hit for Newt with Kyle. We can't, so let's just get Newt out of there. Okay, it's fine. I'm actually going to do this so we get the offense, get the kill, get the free shots. That's fine. You'll do that. Goddamn counter is going to be the death of me. All right. Kyle took care of business. Because I've been doing other things there, Charlie. I mean, Darth Revan really, he gets some buffs. I could take him to Relic 4 or 5, but I mean, really, Darth Revan's one of those characters. Once he's Relicked, I mean, it's his speed and what he does. It gets some stats, but it doesn't really make the difference. He's 352 speed. He does what he does. Yeah, Kyle's like, get the fudge out. Okay. This still leaves us a Darth Revan team. So we have Shock and that Bounty Hunter team up north. Now I think we have to. I'm not gonna fool around. We'll JMK the Palpatine team. It built so extortion. When you pay taxes, it gives them a buff that makes their stats and stuff better and things of that nature. So. And if you don't, if they keep extorting you, then they start taking your health and protection and stuff like that from you. So it's now Wampa Wampa was already used on Darth Revan there, Kaya. You missed the Wampa Wampa. Sorry, I already Wampa'd the Darthy Revan team, which I think was a better trade. I Wampa Wampa'd it. Let's trade the Iden team. It was a fun Wampa Wampa. It was. A Wampa Wampa? It was a fun Wampa Wampa team. God, my arm is killing me. Again, I had to go to the VA today, so my arm's a little jello and all the poking and prodding and blood drawn, and I had to do the whole thing, give us a wee sample and draw blood and get test run, and I'm healthy, guys. I'm sorry. I hate to tell you this. I'm quite healthy for a man of my age. Doobie, where are you? I think we got a GMK that now that still leaves us Rey. Who do we want to use for Rey? Well, they're relic characters. They're Kaya. Yeah, no brain damage. I could Rey one of these teams. I said we got a lot. Here's what we got left. So you guys let me know what you guys want to do here. We have Rey. We have Jedi Knight Luke with Hermit Yoda. We have Jedi Master Kenobi. We've got 2 Bounty Hunter teams. We have Gas, Darth Revan. We do have Grievous we can use. We have Geonosians. Still, now that we use Momo. We have Vader, JTR. We've got quite a few teams of the tank. Sith Triumpher. They can see this nice and reliqued. Rey the Zam team. I think we put Watt on defense, so that's not an option. I'm not using Cup versus Watt there. I think he meant, and he corrected himself, says could use, not Cups uses. Yeah. I think versus Iden, that should be okay. I mean, unless I'm missing something here, it's the two. It's not a ton of damage there. It's the two it's the 2 tanks. I mean, I know what Iden does, but I mean, by the time, I mean, we can annihilate each and every one of those. Or am I correct right here? I mean, that just seems like a no-brainer. Trey versus Iden seems like the play. It's 2 tanks. Nihilus is just going to eat them alive. They don't hit that bloody hard. Scribbles went live. Yeah, let's do it. Did I go past it? Oh, there it is. All right, let's do this. Oh, they went after Nihilus. And we'll just do that. Thank you. Cool down increase. Oh, no, no. Oh, God. No, no. No, no. Oh, God. Let's do this on you. We'll take your stuff, and then we'll just keep beating on him. Alright, now we're in Super Saiyan mode. Now you're isolated, so you can't do anything. Let's beat the crap out of Stormtrooper. Alright. Okay. Let's get. You have to go in order here. So right now we just have her left. Dodge. Get the isolate on her. Yeah. Okay, that took care of her. All right. That leaves 6 teams with 2 GLs, a Darth Revan, and a gas. So you have to be smart about like who we do with what. All right. Well, let's play it safe. All right. Definitely going to JMK the Palpatine just because it's Mara Jade. And that's a grossy team. Someone's saying Rey, the Boba Fett team up here. We have 2 GLs left. We also have Darth Revan left. So we have to figure out who we're going to use where. Rey Zam. All right. I think that's the play. We also have Darth Revan, and we also have Jedi Luke, Hermit, Yoda, and another Jedi we can put on a team and go beat the crap out of something too. So it's not like we're hurting for teams here. All right, so we're gonna Rey this one. I think we just Rey resistance this. Rey with who? Just need resistance. I don't need to go cray with this. No, not you two. Who do we want here? We want Stick Rey. We want the vets. Do we want Huldy with Stick Rey? Or do we want the vets? We can use the vets on another team if we wanted to. As a scoundrel team. I think this should be more than enough. It's Ray, for Christ's sakes. I know they're going to go first and everything. Stick Ray, Holdo. Yeah, I think this is the play. All right, let's go in there. Wow, we still went first. Gross. Good riddance to bad rubbish. All right. Clean kill. All right. Then there were 5 teams. So we have Gas, JMK. So here's the teams we got left. We got to figure out which are going to be the most difficult, where we want to use what where. So we have JMK, we've got Gas. We have our own bounty hunter teams. We have Shock T clones if we want to use it. We have Grievous, Darth Revan, that's 6. Jedi Knight Luke. Yeah, let's JMK the Palpatine. Let's not even fart around with that. Why fart around? Gas the dash? I think so. Alright, could save Kenobi. Oh, we used snips already, didn't we? God damn it. Alright, get in there. Get in there, Kenobi. Do your dastardly deeds done dirt cheap. Bye, Mara. Alright, let's just beat the crap out of Poppy now. Okay. All right, let's gas. So we have Gas, Darth Revan, Jedi, and Luke. And then, well, what do we want to use for Shock T here? So we gas this one, but what do we want to use for Shock T? Do we Darth Revan Shock T, or do we mirror that? Yeah, we could Jedi Luke the Fennec team. What do we use Shock? How fast is their shock? Not very. 310. Darth Revan the Shack team. I mean, they get the bonuses. Ours is still pretty fast, 352. Yeah, we could Darth Revan the Shack team. Let's do that. Problem is I don't have Malik on here. That's the thing I'm trying to figure out. We'll say that. Because I think we still have to gas the dash team, right? Because that's a... Let me look how fast that dash is. He's pretty fast. 315, 335. We do have the bounty hunter team, yeah. You know what, let's do that first. We do have the bounty hunter team here, so let's do that first. We do have Grief, Boss Commando here. And that leaves me Boba Fett, Zoom. Well, that gives me another team. All right. Well, that worked out well. Stuff Vader Thrawn too. Well, what do you think about this then, Hawthorne? Darth Revan, because ours will go first versus the Dash team. And use gas versus the Shack team up here. We could gas 501st this. We could, if we wanted to, we could Jedi Knight Luke the Dash team and then Darth Revan the Fennec team. I mean, those are possibilities if you want to play it that way. All right, let's do that. Because our Darth Revan's fast enough, like, with this team, right? So these three right here, Revan, Baslib, Marauder. There's no damage on the team, but we should be able to knock it out, I think, right? Do you think this is going to work? Or is gas a better play? We're down to 3 teams. We still have a lot left in the tanks. I mean, if I was to check squads right now, I mean, we still have JTR, we have Gas, we have Darth Revan, we have our own Shakti clones, we have Grievous, we have the Geonosians, we have Jedi Knight Luke with Hermit Yoda we could use. Vader, JTR, I mean, if you guys think this is the best team to use against here, then that's fine. If you think it should be Gas, then that's fine too. I'm okay with either. Vader versus Dash. There's 2 taunts there, though. I don't think our Vader would be faster than 335. I'm almost certain of it. So, I mean, we know gas will take care of the dash team. That's not a problem. What do we do about... And I'm pretty sure we got enough stuff for the Fennec team. It's just a matter of what we want to use for the... What do we think is going to be better? Jedi Knight Luke versus Dash? I mean, they're going to go first here. Gas the Shack. We could put Shack T in here. Darth Rev and the Fennec team. Yeah. Problem is they're going to go first, but there's no damage other than dash. This could work. With my Shack and Yoda are fast, but we don't get any... Dash is going to go first and do his big nasty hit. If we can survive that, then Darth Rev with the Fennec team and then gas the other one. I mean, this could work. Gas versus Shack T. Okay, so we'll go gas versus Shack T. We'll use this there. All right, let's give this a shot. They're going to go first. I'm almost positive. There it is. Okay. Let's actually, no. Let's do that because that cleanses it. Okay, let's stun. Okay, let's go after you. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, because that'll give us a dodge. Call Shrek. Okay. Let's go. We have to get Vandor out of there. Okay. 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 Buddy, what are you doing in here? You turkey, you get your butt out of here. All right. Oh, Trevor Boy Gaming. I'll be joining him this Saturday on his channel. Let's go gas this Shock team and see what we got for ships. We can come back down and finish the Fennec team. Gas 501st. Still got to clear ships. I don't know what he's going to have on ships. We might as go Rex 5s here. But he's playing hide and seek with me right now. What do we... Gas Rex and 5 should be fine here, right? I don't think we need a Shock T gas Rex and 5, so they can't protect like we can. It's gas, for Christ's sake. Let's go in there. Alright. We just burned the crap out of Shrek. That's fine. Free shots. Alright. Alright, let me see what we got for ships. And it's diarrheas. First Order. First Order, Empire, and Malevolence. Okay. We'll come back to that. Let's go clear the south. And what do we have left for this? I think we have Darth Revan. Yeah. Plus a bunch of other stuff. So I think we'll be okay. Oh, for Christ's sakes. It's always something. Annoying. Sure, miss. A miss. Okay. Will that miss? I don't think so. Alright. Alright, let's figure out fleets. See if we can get the full clear and the victory here. Alright. Let me do the math here real quick. What do we got to average on fleets here? 1973 minus 1606. And I think we have 219 for the zone. We got to average 49 on fleet to win here. Lord Vader cleanup? What do you mean, Matt MC? Like, what's left? Is it Lord Vader or is it Lord Vader and something else? Hey, a win's a win, Kaya. Now, who do we want to execute here? Now, the three main fleets that we have is Rebels. We have Rebels, we have First Order, and we have our own finalizer. Who do you want to executor? I think we're going to have the executor the First Order fleet, if I'm not mistaken. First Order this, and then Rebel the Malevolence. It's just him. I mean, in threes, that's really rough, dude. Good God in heaven, dude. Just grab my energy real quick while we ponder this, and then you guys let me know what you want me to use in fleets. Where do you guys want? What do you want me to use for executor? I think the First Order team is going to be the toughest team. We can finalize their Empire team, right? So I've got executor, I've got Rebels, and I've got finalizer, and I've also got Holdo. So. I mean, it seems like the play, right? Executor versus finalizer. Finalizer versus Empire. It is two. It's two tanks, and it's not the Vader ship. It's the TIE fighter. And then we've got Malevolence. Yeah, kind of just burned down the hyena bomber, right? Because you can cleanse, right? I also have Radis as a cleanup. And I really don't want to do first order versus first order. So we have executor. We just have to... Which of these three teams do we want executor? Well, I think we're going to have to finalize that one, dude. And I think we go after the bomber. Leave the TIE fighter alone. I tied my round once with Sephironis. Had I not overplaced one team, I would have won. Yeah, that happens sometimes. I've had a tie here recently where they just had more GP and we lost. So all right, who do you guys want me to executor? Is it finalizer? Well, you did the best you could, Seth. Tie is a tie, though. You have Gas, Darth Revan, Shaq, Bounty Hunters, but no Fennec. I don't think I'll be able to probably just take out the other teams. I mean, JML can do it, but then if you take that, if you use JML on that GL, which will work, JML with a hard-hitting Jedi could take him out. And a healer could take out that Lord Vader. That still leaves you Darth Revan and Gas for some other stuff. That's going to be your options, Matt. Is if you have the GL, probably be the safe play. Because none of those other teams are really going to be able to do it. Now, if there's another GL that's on the board that you have to use for Luke, then that changes the equation. That may be the case. You have to go clear everything else. I mean, I don't know. Just Geos won't be able to... You don't have enough Geos or any of the cleanup teams you normally use, like, say, in 5s to do it. Fennec could do it, but you don't have it, so that's not an option either. So that makes it really difficult. All right, what do you guys think for ships here? Executive versus Finalizer, Rebels versus Malevolence, and then Finalizer versus Empire. I don't see any other play here. You're welcome, buddy. Waiting for the chat to get caught up here. It's gone quiet. Too quiet out there. All right. Let's do it. I think we just go box standard here. I don't know if we need pita bread for this. Am I going to use pita bread anywhere else? Probably versus the Maul team. Do I bring Ebon Hawk in here as well? Or do I save that? Probably going to need that for that fight versus... a lot of dots here. Yeah, I think we keep Ebon Hawk off. Yeah, this is enough. We'll save Ebon Hawk for that Empire counter with Finalizer. All right, let's rock and roll. No, you're going to hunt. You're going to hunt the Houndstooth. Very cool. You're going to shoot him. Okay. Let's just do that because we just want to get the payout. I'm okay with that. Call you. And you're double dead. There you go, Madam. So hopefully he doesn't, buddy. All right, 72. That's a big help. All right, it's been a long time since I did Rebels versus Malevolence. I got to think about this fleet in my head. And then First Order is not going to be easy against that. It's Chimera though. It's not Executrix. I think the play here. Okay, let's talk about. Well, we got to do it regardless of what So we're gonna go. We're going versus Chimera. We're going to go here. Now, it's not... It's 2 tanks and the TIE Fighter. So we still want our standard lineup, I'm assuming. We got to... I think the play is to go after that bomber, right? Stun him, keep him from doing the AoE. The other guy's going to launch the stupid things. Because we don't want to take the risk of him giving turn meter to Thrawn. We do want the Ebon Hawk for this. Well, do we want this for this fight? Or we could go... I have 2 ships we can bring in here for cleanses. We can bring in this ship or we can bring in the Ebon Hawk. Yeah. Because I think going after the Sith bomber, no, I mean the Empire bomber, is the play. We don't want that burning going on. Don't want anything else here. Could save Ebon for the... I think we're going to save Ebon Hawk for the other fight. We do have Radis as a cleanup. Fights can get wonky. I need some firepower. Do I want to bring in Scimitar? So the fighter's not going to do a damn thing. If I can't kill this with this, then... Doesn't ramp up. We can hunt him. I think this should be enough. Just thinking the battle in my head. Sorry, gang. Now, if we hunt that TIE Fighter... Do we go for the TIE Fighter first? I don't think we do. I think we got to burn that bomber down. If we get any dodges on that sucker, then... Could be bad. Christ, I hate fleet. You know what? In for a penny, out for a pound. This is what we got to use. I don't think anything else is going to make that big a difference. We're going for the bomber. Let's just go for it. Going for the Empire bomber. We got to prevent that flame attack coming in, so hunt him and burn him down. Okay, I guess stun's not a thing anymore. Two-F advantage. Gotcha. Okay, let's bring in Eshirilon. We do have days, so let's just do it basic for right now. Basic, target lock. Okay, you should bring in the shuttle. Yep. Okay. We can call an assist, so let's do that. Cool. Shuttle, you're next. Basic. Big hit. Heal, that's fine. Let's call in you to get these cleanses off. Let's do this on itself. I mean, go for it. Dodge, of course. Look at this shit. Oh my God. That's garbage. Yeah, I'm gonna... Shit. Come on, I need a big hit here. Get him out of there. Thank you. Shuttle, next. Come on. That goddamn... Come on, just kill him. Jesus Christ. Here comes Schmader. I gotta finish him. Yeah. Okay. Let's do the call and assist. Ugly, but we got the win. Jesus Christ. That's a damn dodge, man. It is a game changer in fleet. It really bloody is. Unbelievable. It's so unbelievable. Yeah, it's a win. I know it just have to be clean, but Jesus, that fight's brutal. Oh, damn it. I knew that TIE fighter was going to be a bitch because, you know, getting in there and trying to clear that sucker, you know. All right. We have 2 teams to clean this up. We just need to clear it. So, Rebels here. It is Galaxy Invasion. I'm assuming that we're going to go... Let's just go Rebels here. It should be standard starting lineup, or... You do Biggs, the Y-Wing, the Cassian, the Phantom, and this one. We do have Radis. Now, if I need to change anything here, let me know. It's been a while since I did Malevolence fight. I may just burn Sunfac right off the bat. What is the play here? It's been a while since I did Rebels versus Malevolence. I think you just burn Sunfac down, right? Save the heal for once they do the Vulture droids, right? Save Hans. I'm going to have to think about this one for a second because it's been a minute. And this is for the win. Okay. Well, I mean, this is the play, so we'll go in here in a second. I'm just doing the battle in my mind. We do have Redis as a cleanup, so there's that. He only has 2 reinforcements, so any ship we get down here, main ships, is a victory. Which will be Spy and I don't know who else he's got on that. He's got on there. Should go first. Where's lower? They're gonna get the stun. We don't have a cleanser. I'm gonna take you out. I'm gonna take you out. Let's bring in you, and then I think I'm gonna bring in Ebon Hawk. I think we might need the old Ebon Hawk here. All right, let's go in. Let's see if we can get this done. All right, Sunfac, you are the target. I'm going to save the wiggle. Let's just do... Okay. We can do that. Hit you. Big hit. Just do basics. That's fine. We're still going to go after Sunfac. That AoE might kill him, but that's fine. We'll just make sure. Okay, that's fine. Now, we should get another Vulture. That's fine. That's fine. We got the wiggle coming up. That should be okay. All right, we lost our thing. All right, let's wiggle. There we go. We got that shit off. That's fine. All right, let's bring in... Y-Wing. Big hit here. Okay. They're going to bring in Spy. That's fine. That's not so fine. We're going to have to heal here. Get him out of there. Yeah, I figured you're going to taunt. Let's get everybody an AoE buff. That's fine. Let's heal. Well, who needs a heal? You need the heal. That's fine. Okay. You can take the hit. Okay, it's fine. Stay on you. Stay on target. Stay on target. Okay. We'll wiggle. Basic. That's not good. Let's bring in... I'm actually going to bring in Ebon Hawk because that can prevent that bullshit. Alright, let's do this. Okay. It's fine. Oh, ow. Come on, give me the big hits here. Come on. Ow, ow. Come on, just one more hit. I don't care. Just give me the big hit. Give me the big hit on that bastard. I'll take a 2-shot here at this point. Come on, kill him. Thank you, Christ in heaven. Which one's the summoned Y-Wing? That's a Vulture Droid is the normal Vulture Droid. Okay, let's go get him. Oh, for Christ's sakes. That's so annoying. Alright, we can clean that up. That's fine. That's an easy cleanup. You, and then what else we got? Well, we definitely want you. We definitely want another tank, and then we'll bring in you. I know, it was... But, I mean, they're low health, so, I mean, we can take them out. Spy is the first one I'm taking out. Bye! Vulture Droid, you're next. Yeah, and then you're next, buddy. I don't care about the other stuff. I'm just going right for you. Okay. We can just... Yeah, put that on you. Okay. Alright. 47. Alright, that puts us at 2010. We didn't get the perfect full clear, but we did get the full clear. So that is a win, another win for us. 4-0, Christ in heaven. Not too shabby. That was our only one shot was there. This Rebels just didn't quite work out the way we wanted it to. But, yeah, everything else was full clear. We just didn't get the perfect full clear. Now, I'll highlight our defense again. We had a lot of holds. So in the front zone, our Starkiller team had 2 holds. So that was really nice. In the back, I can't remember. We had a 2-shot with the Gideon team. Completely threw him off. Then in the north... We had 2 holds from CLS, and then we had 3 holds for Lord Schmader with the with the Maul Royal Guard combination. So it's different teams. Each time we're getting lots of holds, but it's just different teams at different times are getting us holds. So it's actually pretty well. And he one-shot our fleet. So that means he had Negotiator, Executor, and First Order for our defense. So, you know... But, yeah. Got the win, man. Gotta love it. Yeti's going live. There you go. A lot of people going live. All right, so we've got... so we got the full clear. Whew. Which just means this is... I'm in a tough bracket, folks. I'm just going to tell you right now, it's a tough bracket. I'm climbing higher and higher. Careful, Icarus. That's how you get burned. Did. All right. Oh, that's right. He must have used. You're right. Radis. Well, what did he use? He had Rebels too, so he could have done. So he had Executor, Negotiator, and Rebels, and Radis. So most likely. He probably Rebelled Negotiator because I had that on defense, or he could have first ordered that. I don't know what he would use Executor on, but he had some options there for offense. So he had some things he could do, which wasn't too bad. Let me check mod depression. So far the mods look pretty gross. That's pretty gross. All these gold mods with garbage. Now that's the mod I got to go for. Yeah, that's offense, and speed. Oh Christ, I have to get that mod. That's garbage. All right, more mod depression. Well, let's go see. Let's see if we can hit something nice. We try to hit stuff that's nice, but usually it goes not so well. Some more mod depression for you guys for sticking it out with me here on the GAC. All right, let's upgrade this to 12. I'm still going to keep this one. That's offense with the offensive primary and speed on a cross. I don't care what the speed is. I'm not getting rid of that mod. I wish it could hit some speed, but you know what? It didn't. That's all right. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm still keeping that mod. That's a mod you don't ever see that. And of course it missed, but we can still roll it to 6A eventually and see if we can get some speed hits on it. But it's got offense in the secondary, and it's an offensive mod for Christ's sakes. Those are like, that's like winning the lotto if it's got any speed on it. That's winning, baby. Because a lot of times those offense sets that you're looking for on the crosses, you can't find the goddamn things. And they really make a difference. What do I got? I think I got one on him. Yeah, offense, but it doesn't have offense in secondary. I would lose speed to get that flat offense for our Dark Trooper. That's how good that mod is. So it's yeah. Any offense with offense secondary with speed, shit, you'll take it. What do you got, Ray? Actually, yours is really good. So we don't need to do that. But see, that's the same kind of mod that I had there. That I haven't rolled a 6E yet, but I mean, you can't pass those up. That's like winning the lotto there. All right, so we did that. I still have to do arena. Oh Christ, let me do my obligatory arena as we start rounding things up. As I said, we'll go here for a little bit while longer. Now I'll be back tonight. I have to get my reports ready, but I need a break. As I said, I've had a really long morning of tests and stuff, and a little drain with all the blood and stuff they took out of me. So I'm a little poopered, a little knackered, a little tie-tie. Little tuckered out. So I've got to get all my reports ready for the GA Center tonight, which we should do tonight over on the Escape Podcast channel with me and Nev, and that'll be at 10:30 Eastern, 9:30 Central on Twitch. You can come check out the latest and greatest of how all the content creators are doing. Sneak peek, a lot of them are doing well. Not doing too shabby. All right, so we'll see who we get in the next round, but another GAC win, which is nice. Mad Dog Sam, I can't attack you. I'm pretty sure you're an Australian, mate, or you're New Zealand. You're in the ANGCC, I think. Let me make sure there, mate. Oh, crikey. There you are. Yes, good. Good. Yes. All right. Wow, I actually won the coin flip. Well, shit, miracles never cease to happen. Oh, they're going after the medical frigate. Uh-oh. Boom. Bring in Mr. Potato Head. And then we just beat your ass. Oh, look, it's the bounty hunters. Uh-oh. Oh, no. All right. Keep shooting him. Let's bring in, you know what? That might jerk them up. No, I need to get paid out. Yeah, I've got sortie all done and situated. Oh, that was horrible dodge. Another dodge. Good God in heaven. That is awful. And I lose my... And then they got the payout too. Oh, isn't that just special? Get the fuck out of here. This game is really getting out of hand with the dodges and stuff. And they get the double tack. I don't get the double tack. Of course. Of course. Of course they're going to get the payout. Here. Why wouldn't they? Here it comes. Fuck this game, man. Jesus Christ. That is such bullshit, man. I swear the Aeon defense, they've really just... Oh my God, CG, what is wrong with you, man? It is such crap, man. So and I've been watching this. We were talking about this yesterday in the VIP stream. I don't know what they did to the Aeon defense, but it's absolutely retarded now. It really is horrible. It is really bad. You don't seem to get... You don't ever hardly dodge. You don't get a lot of the double taps. They hit everything. It is really getting out of control. A little chapping my ass on that stuff. And the problem is there's only one meta, so it's not like you have many options here. It's if you get the coin flip, and if you do get the coin flip... That's so stupid. That you don't get hosed. I had 3 dodges there that basically cost me that fight. Just caca-doo-doo, man. Caca-doo-doo poo-poo. Jesus. Jesus Christ. I know, right? Kind of Jesus. Yeah, they always go after your Razor Crest. Most of the time they win the coin flip. And when you need the double taps or, you know, the big hits and stuff, you either get a dodge or they miss. It's ridiculous. Even if you have a better fleet, it is absolutely ludicrous, the nonsense that's going on in ships. Yeah, they always go for the Razor Crest, you know, which is really frustrating because the thing I hate about fleets is that it's a coin flip. And most of the time, defense, they get the coin flip. And it's not fun. You know? They got to tone this shit down. That's really frustrating. I mean, I actually got them in the red first, but I couldn't hit them for some goddamn reason. Those dodges landed on, even though they didn't have any kind of buff on them, and because of it, they got the payout first, blew me up, and then, you know, that's all she wrote. Great. Awesome. Yeah, I'm trying to finish up my character because I'm going to be doing nothing with crew members for the next month. Christ in heaven. So stupid. Oh, God. It'll drive a man to drink. I tell you what, boy, drive that man to drink there, boy, I tell you. Pretty not good there, boy, I tell you. Yeah, it's very true, Kaya. Yeah, it's just all these little things that just like, Jesus Christ. Throw me a frickin' bone. It's frustrating. It really is. So I had to stand before you a broken and bitter man. Sorry, I'm just responding. All right. We'll go 5 more minutes and then I think my blood sugar's dropping. Well, as much urine and blood they drew out of me, Christ, I'm surprised I'm still functioning right now. Kai says, let's hope next fleet meet does include dodge. Sadly, CG will just say you don't like dodge. Okay, damage me for 3 turns on all ships, new fleet meta. I hope not. Some of the stuff that CG does, and I'm always fair with CG. They do some really good stuff. I think a lot of the new characters and stuff, teams balance pretty solid. I mean, some stuff they need to work on, like, Lord Vader's a little underwhelming and underpowered. Dad Bob Boba Fett, NTW's great, but little things like that. Most of the characters have been fantastic. Ships, man, Christ in heaven. I mean, this is some boo-boo kitty bullshit right here, man. There's some boo-boo kitty bullshit going on right here. In ground, it doesn't come to coin flips. Unless you, like, very few exceptions. So you kind of know with your mods and everything and what you have, it gives you options of what you can use and what you can't use and rethink your strategy and things. That ships is not like that, especially when it comes to this executor mirror match. I mean, this has got to be, I don't know, at least with the negotiators, you had Malevolence or Negotiator, and depending on what lineup they had, you had some options. This is just pretty much coin flip, and I don't even bother. I try for the first couple turns to see what happens. Maybe I get the blessing of the RNG, but if they go first 9 times out of 10, I'm like, well, we'll redo that again, because you just have no shot at that point. At that point, you might as well just say, fuck it. I mean, there's no point. And that's frustrating because you already know as soon as the first turn goes, you've pretty much lost if they go after your Razor Crest, depending on what they land and stuff. But most times the AI always hits what it's going to do, and you're basically borked, and it's really sad. Yeah, Echelon is good. I mean, I do like me some Echelon. But, yeah, it's like, ugh. Oh, congrats! Yay! Final Encounters has started the rate ticket grind today. Very nice. Congrats, my friend. That's good. Yeah, you have to have a high echelon. I've got to get mine to Relic 7 on that pilot for mine to really work. I mean, it's Relic and it's 7-star, but hell, even then it's like... Alright, let's try this again. I'm going to go traditional here. Let's go traditional fleet. See what happens. What Ranger doesn't know is that we secretly changed his ships to Folger's crystals. Let's see what happens. Oh, I spent quite a few crystals on the Galactic Chase too, Kaya. I was right there. I was right behind you there, hon. I was like, I can't let that Kaya get ahead of me, boy. I'll tell you what, that's gonna be pretty bad if she gets ahead of me, boy. I'll tell you, it's not gonna be good. It's gonna be pretty bad. I can't let the lovely Kaya win. Alright. Can we take you out? No, we can't, because I don't have the goddamn mark. Alright, here comes Boba Fett. Boba Fett? No. No, Mr. Darth, you... Alright, let's stay on target. Stay on target. Almost there. Oh, we can go after... Oh, well, hello there. Mm-hmm. I see what you did there. I respect it. Okay, let's go after Boba Fett. Well, we're going to heal. Got the heal going. They're going to heal. That's fine. You should taunt, so let's just do that. And now that that's a thing, let's burn you down, Kimosabe. Notice who's winning this battle. I went first, but I went traditional. I see your question. Give me 1 second, Kai. Let me put this on auto. All right, question from the lovely Kaya is question. You saw you get 6 Omicrons when you get the Grand Inquisitor requirements. I saw an Omicron. I didn't know it was 6 because I looked in the journey guide. I just saw Omicron. I didn't see a number listed there. That'd be nice. But I mean, as much as I'm pushing for Grand Inquisitor right now, my priority is Malgus. I mean, with the 130 I just got from the red crate, I only need 2 gold crates, and I'm good to go. So, I will be in high heaven. Yeah, I didn't see 6. Let me go check the journey guide, because I am on the journey. See, it says reward. So 47, but it just says reward. It doesn't tell me that it's 6. So if you know that it's 6, then I'll trust that. Yeah. Kaya says, don't you miss the days of yore? I added the yore, where you could get requirements for stuff and got stuff on top. Yes. I like to have stuff on top. Wait a minute. That sounds totally wrong. Let me rephrase that. I can't think of a good way to rephrase that. I mean, I'm on pace. Yeah. I didn't see the number there. So if it's 6, that's nice. Good looking out, Kai. I mean, well, we can take mods down for a second. The Inquisitors are coming along. I'll have Ninth Sister done soon. I'm just kind of slow farming her now that she's closer. Again, saving up all my crystals weekly to take one of these characters to the next level. And trying to get them all to 6 stars. That's kind of the play I've got right now. So, I'm trying to get them done as quickly as humanly possible. And trying to get them up as quickly as possible to their star level. So that's where all my crystals are going. I mean, other than spending dailies for Gyrotex, which is ridiculous. 1,600 Gyrotex, gross. And then let's not talk about Carbantes. So I got 318 there, 400. So I have 700. I need 900 more Carbantes just for those four characters to have them ready for Grand Inquisitor. And that's not even including what I'll need for Darth Malgus when he comes along in July, which is going to be gross too. So that should be grossy too. They're dragging the Grand Inquisitor hype as much as a GL. Yeah, I think he's going to be really, really, really good. So we'll see. Well, I mean, they'll give the kit. So here's what I'm thinking about the kits. So we know that next week, Friday, right? We have Star Wars Celebration. We also have the launch of the Kenobi show, and then during Celebration, they like to announce stuff. They may reveal the kit at that. We should get Eighth Brother next week too, as free to play farm mode, which will be nice. We also know we may get the Grand Inquisitor kit. They may make an announcement on the upcoming GL for this summer, because we know we're going to get one this summer. One this summer, one this fall. That just kind of that's what they did last year, and I think they're on the same kind of pathway. Yeah, Malgus is priority. I'm not in any rush for Grand Inquisitor. But the only reason I'm pushing for Grand Inquisitor is because he's like a Luke event. He comes, and then if you're not ready, then you got to wait months for him. So I'm going to try to push for the skewers and myself. to have that so we can do the event live, because you guys like seeing me get my ass kicked when I do this stuff. I don't know how hard it'll be, but usually it does not go well for me, old Ranger J 1999, when I try to do this shit online, live, and in front of an audience. It just doesn't go well. So that's the only reason why. And I'm pretty close. I've already got Second Sister done. Ninth's about to be done. So it'd be kind of stupid of me not to get him, because I'll get Malgus in July and then I'll work on him next. I mean, these are the only 5 characters, stars, and gear that I'm working on. Everything else is secondary. Now for mods, I want to finish up Zam and Iden. Iden just to 6E. But I want to get Zam up and running on her, on slicing her. So I got to get a cross circle done. And then we'll go down the line. Now, First Order Officer, he's 6E, so he's good to go. Why do I still have you up here? Oh, I wanted you to take you to Relic 7. Right. That's going to be a minute, buddy. Sorry, you're going to have to stay at Relic 5. I do like, Siskaya, how they are doing one semi-pay-to-play thing. Green Inquisitor Malik seems semi-free-to-play. He is. I mean, depending on where you are, if you're a veteran player, you should have enough in your arsenal to get the red crate. Mid-tier, depending on what characters you have and how much you spend. But as I said, there's 2 ways you can go about it. Get the $9.99 pack. You need 1 red crate, 2 gold crates, and then he's yours. Or you get 4 gold crates, which means you get the 3 gold crates for the initial run, and then the 4th conquest in August. You just wait till August, and then you can get him there too if you have a older account, you know, and then unlock him. So you can do it that way. So there are options. You don't have to get the red crate. You may have to wait a little bit longer, but for me, it's Malgus. It's one of my favorite characters, so Christ in heaven, of course I'm going to get Malgus. That dude is dope as a rope. He's dope. I want him so bad, Kaya. I can taste it. Oh, look at him, Kaya. Look at him. Look at him. He's spinning. Oh, my God. Look at him. He's so delicious. Oh, my God. Look at him. And all his great baldness. Actually, I had this outfit in the Old Republic game. I had all the outfits in the Old Republic game. I had Malgus's. I had 2 like Horde. I had all the Revan's costumes. I had every outfit you can imagine. Because you have to look good when you're evil, when you go in to kick the shit out of folks. And I say, yeah. So, it just depends. I'd ask my guild every day when I log in, what do you want me to wear? And I already had it all augmented and stuff like that. So, it just depended on what we were doing. If we were doing PvP, I had the 2 like Horde set that I would go in there with. For PvP, and we'd have some fun. And if not, then I maybe make the character look like Malgus, or you know, any other of the other ones. Or some of the whales there will probably be a pack, and we'll say fuck conquests, and someone might go in there. That's true. It's a time sink. I mean, I think the thing that CG's missing the point on here as we start wrapping things up is that a lot of the Krakens and whales do not purchase things but for one reason: time. They don't have the time. They're willing to spend money. They are not willing to spend money but have to invest the hours that it takes to do conquest. And it takes some hours to do conquest each round. Let's not kid each other. Conquest is very involved. They hate that. They hate it tremendously. That's why they pay other people to do it for them, or get someone to do it for them, because they literally, these are people that make boodles of money and have real life jobs that just in families, and they're just like, I love the game, I love playing the game, I do not have the time commitment for that. So they'll either wait for the packs and stuff to come and unlock it that way, or they'll get someone else to do it for them, depending on the character, right? So you know, time is a precious commodity with Krakens. They just are not going to well. They're not going to well in Conquest when they have to spend that kind of time in it. And there's already enough time that they've already spent on their accounts to where they spend on mods and characters and stuff. So they could do TW with their guild and other stuff. But yeah, the grind for Conquest for them is a big turnoff. And I get it. If I had that kind of discretionary income, You know, shit. I'd invite you all over to the. I'd have the mansion and the yacht. Invite everybody over, all the skewers, Kaya too. Say, come on in. We're going to have a party, SWGOH party. Cook some porgs. Sit by the pool, the big screen TV. Play SWGOH. We'll do live, in-person roster roast. It'd be fantastic. But I'm not even close to that. Maybe one day. But yeah, Malgus, he's worth it. I mean, I've got every Conquest character. I'm sure you do, Kyle. It's just, it is what it is. I mean, we do what we must. Yeah, Ewoks, Porgs, whatever on the menu. Yeah, that day. Lots of beer, cervezas. We'll have lots of alcohol. Whatever you need. Sit back, play Star Wars games, laugh, have a good time. But that's why I need the mansion. Because then once we're all toasty, then everybody's got a room to go to when they're staying over, so they can be nice and comfy. Yeah, we'll have a buffet. Yeah, 6-star buffet. We'll have it all going. Like, how would you like your bowl prepared? I like my medium rare. Oh. Maybe one day. All right, we're wrapping it up. So a couple minutes here. So if you have any final thoughts, questions, suggestions, things like that. Shit.
I have a final thought.
Fuck. Look, everybody, it's Grande Patron. Now I'm going to stream for another 10 minutes.
Oh.
Hi, Grande.
Hi, Ranger. How are you?
I'm exhausted. I had to go do my VA stuff today, so.
Oh boy.
You know how that goes. I got poked, prodded, blood drawn, urine sample, the whole works, dude.
Lovely.
Yes.
Lovely.
Yes. Yeah, special guest appearance by Grande Patron. This show was brought to you by Smacky Smokes.
This show is brought to you by cowboy hats and sunglasses.
Well, I'll get you with the sunglasses at night, but I ain't got the Stetson, so.
Hey, wait, you don't? Are you serious?
I don't wear cowboy hats, man. As my mom said, man, even though I'm from Texas, my brother's a little bit of country, and I'm a whole lot of rock and roll, man. I'm on the opposite end of the spectrum on that, brother.
Oh man, of course, you know, I grew up much more rural than you did, so that's probably where that happened.
Well, yeah, I mean, I grew up. Well, you live near where I used to live. If you're still living in Katy, I mean, you live right around the block from where I lived.
I do.
His kids are going to the same schools that I went to. That's freaky deaky.
My kids are going to some of the same schools. Although I think you went to Taylor High, didn't you?
No, I went West Memorial.
No, you went to West Memorial High School? Okay.
No, West Memorial Middle School.
For some reason,
and then it was, and he's going robotic.
I thought it was Katy. Yeah, and then now? How about now?
Okay, there you go. Yeah, I went to West Memorial, and then I went to Mady Creek.
Okay.
There's Katy and Mady Creek.
Gotcha. You know, they have like 25 high schools now.
Oh, God, it's Houston area, dude. There's like 9 million of them, dude. It's ridiculous. I mean, there's so many schools in Houston, it's stupid. You should see the playoffs. I mean, each city has their own playoffs for their districts that they're in, and then it's like, okay, whoever wins out of that gets to go to the... That's when the real football tournament begins. I think that's why they only play like, 6 or 7 games? Because the playoffs can be so long, because you play additional games with the playoffs format there. It's big. Football, Grant will tell you, football's... Friday Night Lights is, I mean...
Football is a big deal.
It's a huge deal in Texas. Good Lord, dude.
People get season tickets.
Oh, I know.
They have assigned seating and they have season tickets. But yeah, there's like 11 high schools in Katy now. and like none of them like you can't play all the other schools in one season.
No, it's
So
impossible.
you like skip some school. Yeah.
And it's crazy because I remember even in the high school stadiums are college stadiums, dude. I mean, they're
yeah.
huge.
So Legacy now has 3 levels to it, and it's a horseshoe. It wraps all the way around. So Katy,
Ridiculous.
so that Legacy Stadium, Kyle Field, where Texas A&M is, when I was going to Texas A&M. That doesn't even like make any sense to me. Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, and they start them young too. I remember when I was in 7th grade, that's when you started playing football. And
I don't know. So one of my other superintendents has
Well, we lost Grande. Oh God, he's frozen.
with high school. He's already played for 10 years. If he goes to, which means let's say that kid goes pro. If that kid goes pro, he will be 14-year veteran of organized football by the time he gets to the pros.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Absolutely. Robo Grande 2 coming to a theater near you. You are really cutting in and out, brother. You must really be in the sticks today somewhere. Wow, robot again. My name is Grande.
How's business?
Business is good, XO.
I'm in beautiful downtown Weimar, Texas. Business is good.
Yeah.
But I'm in Weimar, Texas today.
You are in deep in the heart of Texas, brother.
It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. Give it a minute. It'll get better.
It's better now, dude.
Okay.
Deep in the heart of Texas.
The closer I get to the interstate, the better it gets.
That's right. God damn it. That's science. You can't argue with science.
Hey, you had like a speculation.
I have no idea what he's saying right now. We'll wait till he goes out of Roboto, and then I will respond to whatever he is asking.
Didn't you?
Now. Say that one more time.
You had a speculation stream.
Last night. Yes. We had to wait till the Robo Grande disappeared. So yes, we had a speculation stream last night.
What did you speculate about?
The upcoming GL and some other things. It was me and Clayton doing it last night. So, I mean, there was really no other news. There was a few fixes, but I mean, you know how it is on those nights. It's like, and I'm really not much to talk about. So let's talk about what might be coming. And since I
like that. It's always nice to talk about what might be happening.
Yeah, I mean, it's either. Yeah. I think it's either GL Leia or it's going to be True Revan finally, but we'll see. I mean, that's my kind of thought process on where the game's going right now. But then again, they could throw us a curveball and say, "Nah, we weren't even thinking about those. Here's the actual GL." And like, oh my god. Frozen Grande. Look at this. It's just Frozen Grande. Look, there he is, folks. Frozen Grande. And we lost him. Jesus Christ. All that jelly, no toast. Hold on, he's trying to call us back. This ought to be interesting. All right, we can see Grande, but if he talks.
Hey, how about now? How about now?
Oh my God!
Is it better?
Yeah, it's better now.
I don't know. It just I guess my government Wi-Fi stealing didn't work very good for that little bit of time.
Well, that's why you spent time in prison.
I have, but only in construction of the prison.
That's right.
I've never actually really been in handcuffs. Ranger, have you ever been in handcuffs, like been detained?
Once. And that's because I guess that I didn't pay some fine on some ticket that I paid.
I've never even been detained.
Yeah, I mean, it was so stupid. I mean, it was something from like a few years back that this was years ago. I paid the fine, but I guess there was a court associated fee that I didn't pay. So they put a bench warrant out for me. I was driving around for years having no idea that this thing goddamn existed, right? So I actually got an offender bender. What did I do? Did the right thing. Called the cops. You know, like there was really no damage to either car. I'm like, let's just, for insurance reasons, let's be safe. And the guy's like, okay, madam, you're good to go.
Oh, gosh.
And then he was like, I got to take you in.
Yeah.
I'm like, take me in where? I actually want to stop my story because listening to Grande go Roboto is actually worth more than my story. Grande cut out again.
I'm sorry, I was listening to your story.
Well, no, but you went Roboto again and stuff. But no, they took me in and I had to get processed. I mean, I had to get bailed out, which was really a pain in the ass. And then you can't bail yourself out, so I had to have a friend bail me out. And Jesus Christ. And then like 2 weeks later, I had to go to court, and I just looked at the judge. And the judge was looking at the charge. Even the people when I was in there, man, when I was being processed and stuff, they took my mugshot and everything. And I'm like, this is stupid. I'm getting mugshot for this shit. I was pissed. I was an angry Ranger that day. But I got processed and everything, but then I got bailed out immediately, so I didn't stay that long. And then but I got processed, fingerprinted and everything for some bullshit ticket fine.
I can only imagine.
It was horrible. I mean, it was absolutely horrible. And you know, when I went to court to talk about it, I went to the judge. I'm like, what the hell is this? And she was really cool. She actually, you know, waived the fee and said, you're good. And
go over there and sit down on the curb.
Who's going down, sitting on what curb? What the hell is Granny talking about?
There you go. I was like, one time I was mudding and my truck got stuck and the police came and they told me to go sit down on the curb while they figured out what they wanted to do. And then after that, they were like, all right, you're good to go. But no, get in the back of the patrol car. Are you laughing at me being Roboto?
No, I'm laughing at what Final Encounter just put in there. Is he trying to speak through Jello? I don't know. With Grande, you never know these things. I mean, this is the man that gave baseball tokens to a homeless person. So,
I trespassed on university property. I went mudding in a construction site.
Wow.
It was not my best moment.
We've all not had our best moments.
Yeah.
But other than that, I think I got picked up one other time when I was in the military. But I wasn't in trouble. It was just basically, I'd been drinking at the club and I was waiting for a taxi, but I couldn't get one that night. I couldn't find a taxi. So I was like, it's 2 miles back to the base. I started walking back to the base and this cop car pulled up and said, hey, you need a lift? You've been drinking? I'm like, well, yeah. I mean, and I explained I wasn't drunk or anything, but I'd had enough. I was a little tipsy, you know. I'm like, yeah, I'm walking it off. You know, I'm going back to the base. Like, yeah, we can give you a ride. Cocksuckers lied. Took me in and put me in the damn tank. And
oh no!
And
no!
Oh yeah, put me in the tank. And then the next day, or a couple hours later, because they have to call the base and let them know they picked up someone. And man, my chain of command was pissed. Not at me, at them, because they came and asked me like, what was he picked up for? Well, we found him walking intoxicated. And they were like, was he making a noise? He was just walking. Like, wait, you picked him up for public drunkenness?
For walking?
For walking? Like, I mean, like, well, yeah. And they went off, man. They went off on them. I mean, I've never seen a colonel so, I mean, he was, they were pissed. And Sergeant Major was just laughing, like, you guys are idiots. I didn't have to worry about those charges. I didn't even get charged. It was just like they picked me up and we're going to do something, but They picked the wrong person to do that to, because my chain of command was not having any of that nonsense.
You know, sometimes the police actually do a pretty good job. I was on.
No, they do a
6th
great
Street.
job.
I was on the 6th Street one time, and this guy passed out and like fell down, half in the road and half on the sidewalk. And we called the police because I was like, "Hey man, this guy is so wasted. He like fell over in the middle of the road." And they picked him up and they were like, "Hey man, do you know what you are? Do you know where you are? Do you know who you are? Do you know where you live? Blah, blah, blah." They flagged down a taxi, put the man in a taxi, and the police officer paid for his ride back for that guy to go back to his house.
Yeah, I've seen cops do stuff like that all the time. There
And I
are good
was
cops
like-
out there.
I was like, holy crap, dude. Like that could have been way worse for that guy. That could have been way worse for that guy.
I mean, there's lots of stories of police officers doing stuff like that for the community and for individuals. And, you know, there's I mean, they're human beings too. I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
don't get me wrong. There's some cops out there that are doing some, let's just say, I'm not going to get to it here, but you've seen the news. But most cops are good people.
There's some shady stuff, and then there's some not shady stuff, right?
Most stuff's not shady. Most cops are good
Most
folks.
stuff is not shady. I agree.
But it's unfortunate for the bad ones that are doing the nonsense that they shouldn't be doing, that ruin it for the rest of our perception. So,
Agreed.
all right, Grande, I got to end the stream because I got to get some stuff done, and I've got to get ready for another stream tonight. Deep in the heart of Texas.
What stream are you doing tonight?
I'm doing the GA Center with the Nev.
Oh, nice.
So
I like Nev.
yes, he's a very good dude. You know, let me look see if I have my. I want to see if my mugshot's still there. That'll be
Are
funny.
you Googling your own mugshot?
I don't think you guys are gonna find it because there's a lot of. God damn! I pulled up my name just put it in there. There are a lot of other people with my name doing some crazy stuff here. I'm just like murder, stabbing, wow, fatal shooting. Jesus.
You thought you were the only one.
Yeah, right.
Not au contraire, mon frère. Au contraire, mon frère. Yeah.
Wow. Thank God I'm not those people as I'm looking at.
Let me tell you.
Holy
Some of them have face
Jesus.
tattoos. Some of them have face tattoos. That's the problem. Some dude with a face tattoo. That's when you know you're like, hey, man, you should not be me with my same name. Like, you're not worthy of that name if you have a face tattoo.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. There's some dude with my exact name, which my name's not like super
God, just
common.
going down the list of this, it's like,
Yeah, there's some dude with my same name, and he has a bunch of face tattoos, and it's been like picked up like 50 times. Everyone should do that. Google your real name and put mugshot and see what comes up. You'll realize you're not the worst person with your name. Ranger, holy crap, dude. You're just like shaking your head.
God damn, man, what are these people doing? Attempted murder, since the 35 years of prison. Like, God bless America. What if? Holy moly. Yeah, I don't think you're going to find mine. It should have been expunged, so.
Probably
Yeah, I
so.
know, right? I just saw that one, too. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God.
That's a fun internet game. Google yourself as a mugshot. See what comes up.
Good Lord. That's just. Oof. All right, I'm done with that. Good Lord.
Yeah. Next internet search.
God dang, man. I mean, I'm sure I'm not the only one in the world with my name, so. I even added my middle initial, It's like, holy
Yep.
Jesus, they're still, oh my God, what do you, good God in heaven. Oh boy. All right, with that, we are going to end the stream there. So, Grande, any words of wisdom you want to pass on before we get on out of here?
Well, Ranger, I just want to say that you can pick your friends
Mm-hmm.
and you can pick your nose, but don't pick your friend's nose.
I'm just ignoring you.
Okay? That's my word of wisdom for today.
Very bad man, Grande Patron. Very, 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 very bad man. Mr. Bone says it always just shows my mug shots. Well, there you go. All right, everybody, have a great rest of your day. I'll be back tonight with the on the Escape podcast for the GA Center. I need to get my reports done and some other things. So everyone be cool. Grande, have a good one, my friend. And we will holler at you guys all later. Peace out.
All right.